So what I'm going to show you is how I start to fill in the very top, so that I actually show you how the top part of my hair actually looks on the bob. You don't actually see a part. If you want to see a part, or if you want to leave out, then it's totally up to you. For me, I don't like my parts to be wide, so that's why you rarely ever see me wear crochet braids, and I have where you actually see a part. I particularly don't like that, because parts to me shouldn't be that big. So what I'm going to show you is a way where it kind of gives you the illusion of a part, but you don't actually see your scalp. And I'm going to show you, for those of you who just kind of want to see it done. Again, once you get closer to the top, you really don't want to use really big pieces, but you do want to fill in the spaces. So it may take you a little bit longer to do the top than any of the other part. So I'm going to keep filling in the very top of the hair using the invisible part method. Okay, and as you see me filling it in, the hair sort of falls this way. So as I'm filling in the top part, the hair is just automatically falling to this part. Okay, so as I fill in this part, the hair is going to fall, and it's going to keep falling. So what I want to do is, before I complete this part of my hair, I'm going to complete this part so that this will kind of droop over. So if you kind of grasp the concept of my part method, so hopefully that makes sense. So. Okay, so the important thing is you want to have your hair swooping to one side and then swooping down on the other side. So what you want to kind of do is almost make like a horseshoe. So as you start to install your hair, once you get to the top, start to kind of make a horseshoe. I think that'll be probably the easiest way for you to start to fill in, to start to create the illusion of your part. So if you really look at it, this right here is a horseshoe. I've actually filled in most of it, but it's a horseshoe. Okay, so as you start to fill in, you want to fill in going up on your horseshoe. So hopefully this doesn't sound confusing, but you want to fill in going here. And then I only did this part just because I kind of I had to do something else earlier, and so I wanted to put a little bang in it. But you kind of want to go here. Okay, so once you get, I would say, you see where your eyebrows meet, right? You're gonna stop. And this is what you're going to start to do. You're going to come here, so whichever side your part is going to be on. So this is probably aligned with my brow. Hopefully that makes sense. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet hair in, but I'm crocheting hair so that it looks like a swoop. Okay, swoop. Okay, so as you can see why I'm doing a swoop. And I'm going to keep doing this all the way over until I fill it in. So basically what you're going to do, again, you have your horseshoe and you're going to basically fill all your hair up until you get to your horseshoe. Then once you get somewhere around your eyebrow, where your eyebrow is here, you're going to kind of start to do your swoop here. So that way your hair swoops over. And then eventually I will put a couple of pieces here that will drape over and you'll have your part. That is how I fill in my part. So I'm going to go get in better lighting and make sure that I didn't miss any pieces really late. So hopefully you kind of get the gist of it. You basically make a horseshoe, and then after you make your horseshoe, then what you want to do is go to somewhere here along the temple line, and you kind of want to start here and start to form your swoop of your bang. Also, as you fill in the back portion of your horseshoe, it kind of automatically falls forward. So you kind of want to fill in going this way. And then that's it.